everybody. Today I just finished reading the book Napoleon Hills Golden Rules, and as you already know, I am a Napoleon Hill fan, and I plan on reading all of his books. I am drawn to them like a magnet. If you knew me, you'd know that I like to read a lot. Which brings me to the last chapter in this book where Napoleon explains the Golden Rule. Also, he explains that there are only two kinds of forces in this universe. One attracts and the other repels. You are a force and you belong in one or the other of these classifications. You either attract people or you repel them. And remember this also, that all whom you attract are in harmony with your own attitude towards life. That is why you attract them. Like attracts like. People of wealth and success are attracted to one another. Like happy people attract happy people. This applies to every atom, molecule, and electron throughout this universe. Just like I'm attracted to Napoleon Hill's book because my vibrations are matched to his. Anyway, in this book, Napoleon Hill's Golden Rules, he teaches about how things and circumstances in life have an impact on your mind and how powerful that your mind actually is in controlling and directing yourself where you want your thoughts to go and where you want to go in life. The psychology principles that he talks about are what I'm about to show you. Social and physical heredity plays a big part in who you are. That the physical properties that you are born with you cannot change, and your social inheritance growing up as you were a kid. Your mind was more susceptible to everything that you've seen or heard. You have carried that with you into adulthood, and you have the power to change your mind and direct your thoughts into other things. And lesson 2, he talks about autosuggestion and how consistently repeating and telling yourself uplifting words to train your mind into being and believing them because you know that they are true. And lesson 3, he talks about suggestion and how it relates with the power of autosuggestion, but also how it relates and applies to your everyday life and why people do the things that they do sometimes. And lesson 4, this was one of my personal favorites, and here he talks about the law of retaliation and how retaliating not only applies to striking back at somebody in a bad, vengeful way because they did to you, but also that what you do for others in this world has a way of giving it back to you. And also how you have the power to respond to negativity in a mature manner rather than doing things before thinking about them. In lesson 5, he talks about the power of your mind and how wonderful that it truly is. In lesson 6, he presents a self-confidence formula that has been proven and tested to build self-confidence in anybody who applies the techniques presented. In lesson 7, he talks about another interesting subject about how your environments and the habits that you have developed throughout life play a major role in your thinking and how you can overcome the influence. In lesson 8, he talks about why it's important to remember people and how to improve upon your memory. Overall, this is a good book and very educational, and I believe that the principles that Napoleon Hill teaches should be taught and studied in schools, and if they were today, people would have been influenced greatly by his teachings. I find great value in this book, and it will be added to my collection. I recommend this book to anybody who likes mind food. This book is great in serving the mind. Also for people who are just looking for insight into the business world. I love it, so I will give it 5 stars. So you can click the link below and to learn more about what it is that I do, and comment your thoughts below and what you have to say. Also comment what you're reading today. I would love to hear anything that you have to say. So please comment below and share with your friends. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you on my next clip. Bye.